Hey, what's happening, good people? Welcome back or welcome to the Afro Hair Science YouTube channel where 2024 is the year of the truth when it comes to hair. Why? Because on this platform we say never fear because hair help is here, provided you do one thing and one thing only, and that is please be kind online. For this is a no hair shaming zone. Also, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, stick around because at the end of the video, I'll have a bonus tip. So, without further ado, this video is about my product review of Beyonce's Cécred. Ooh, yeah, I know y'all like get it. Afro Hair Science YouTube channel. Yeah, so this is a video that I kind of dubbed right here on the YouTube channel. And so Beyonce says that her product is all about honoring traditions and mixing that with a little what? Technology and science. It's for all textures, it's for weaves, it's for long hair, natural hair, chemically treated hair, you name it. She says it's about being sacred. Now, I did buy this product online, but was unable to use my discount code. And I think that could be because I bought the sample or travel sizes. So, you can shop for this online and it cost me about 45 bucks each. So this is what was included in the treatment kit. So now let's go on over to the hair that I was using this on. So her hair is what you guys might consider damaged, but it was really her ends were very frayed. Okay, so this is why I chose to use this product because of the ends of her hair. Also, make sure now when you use this product, if you have very long or dense hair, please cleanse your hair in subsections. So make sure you detangle the hair first. Apply your cleanser to your scalp because Beyonce is saying, hey guys, don't be using my product on my dirty hair, okay? So make sure you thoroughly cleanse your scalp and your hair. In our world, that means no flakes on the scalp and make sure the hair is free of all buildup. So just keep it simple, take your time, and cleanse your hair, all right? Okay, now we're into the fermented rice protein, which I already have reservations already because you guys, anywho, so you got to mix this stuff up with 24 ounces of
I
water.
said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And I thought, well, wait a minute, doesn't Lala have like the same product made out of rice protein? So already
What you talking about, Will?
yeah, I'm like, what you talking about, Willis? So here is the product. You have to mix this stuff, and you are to buy a bottle that she has. But I used two bowls. I weighed it out on the scale.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, Maine is right. I mean, really, Beyonce? 24 ounces of rice fermented water, or is it fermented rice water? And you're literally pouring it down the drain. And this is what I'm talking about when we say celebrities have no business making hair care products. This is very unrealistic. I did search and search to see where might she get this ritual from because that's part of what she was saying. But the ritual of hair care for women of color is not meant to be time consuming, and pouring a product literally down the drain or in the shower, ethically, that just kind of bothers me. And for young people who's probably going to buy this stuff, I don't know, but you got to let it sit for 5 minutes. And for the record, dermatologists have their reservations about using rice water on the hair because they say the starch can pull the moisture away from the hair, and rice water is not really good for the scalp. But anywho, you'll have to talk with Beyonce about their rationale behind the rice, fermented rice protein. Anywho, she does recommend again that you rinse this thoroughly. Now, you guys might want to do this in the shower because the pressure would be so much better than over the sink. But, if you don't have a shower, just make sure you rinse thoroughly. So here is step two. Again, I'm not filling all of these steps. I mean, it's a protein. You already put the rice on it, but I spent my money. I'm going to give it an honest to goodness try. But professionally, this is way too much for a protein. So you apply this product on. She wants you to use the entire packet, but I'm sure you could use your judgment. You're not going to go bald. Apply it to your ends first and be sure that you comb it through thoroughly to ensure the product is going to coat all of the hair. Now, remember, guys, this is a protein treatment, so the hair is going to feel slightly coated. And you let that sit for about 10 minutes or less. You don't have to sit long. But if you have a lot of hair like this guest here, I don't know. Again, you got to rinse thoroughly. And as you can see, the thorough rinse, the hair looks very nice. I personally and professionally think that this is too much for a person at home who may have a lot of hair. Now, if your hair is shorter and you're having a hard day, or maybe life just got the best of you and you want to do a little me time, I get it. But anywho, so here's the oil. Pretty fancy, eh? Yeah, I like that bottle. It was very light. It had a beautiful, beautiful fragrance that's only Beyonce could probably pull off. I used it with the new Rev Air, which of course you can visit myrevair.com and get you one. It's worth the investment. Shameless plug. And at the end, this is how it turned out. Now, remember, this is a protein treatment, so the hair is going to feel a slight coating, not pasty, but a little slight coating. Now, we're going to go ahead on and use the flat iron on it. And, guys, I don't know. The flat iron was starting to skip towards the end. Yeah, I was getting a little nervous. I'm going to tell the truth. Then the hair started frizzing. That's almost impossible with oil. So I went back in and I used a little bit of a professional grade oil. There's so many. I don't want to just keep throwing shameless plugs, but you use one, you use them all. I mean, oil is oil is oil. So what the ham sandwich was in hers or not, I don't know, but you typically do not need a lot of any oil, okay? So I'm showing you again. I did use just a little. Um, and so I worked it through the hair, and now I'm going to go ahead on and reapply it because this lady was paying me. Okay, so here I'm going to do it again. My parts is I made sure the parts were clean. So there you have it, and there's a nice smooth. There it is. Now her ends, they do need to be shaped up, which we talked about that at the beginning of the video. And so I the coating from the protein is very evident. And so on that, you just cannot knock the Cécred treatment line because it will truly coat the hair. I just don't think you need two steps to, I mean, it's protein, guys. And it is going to sit on top. It doesn't absorb into the hair or nothing cockamamie like that. So big up Beyonce for keeping it 100. But you have to admit that the oil professional grade just looks better. And so I kept thinking, like, but why would that revert back? It's oil. I don't care what type of oil you're using, it should work, right? And I said, well, maybe it's not the oil. I got to putting on my little brain here. After all, this is the Afro Hair Science YouTube channel. And so you can see how the hair is beginning to revert, meaning by the time she, got home or, that hair would have been poofy. So I kept thinking to myself, and I said, wait a minute. Something about that product felt awfully familiar. Yeah, Pantene. It reminded me of Pantene Pro V. Now, I'm not knocking Pantene Pro V, don't get it twisted, but this was the end result using the professional oil, which I think uh, broke down some of that coating from that treatment. I just think it was too heavy. But anywho, so I just went on ahead, guys. You ever had to smack my lips? And I completed the hairstyle, putting the professional oil back over the hair. I went back over it and just reflat on her whole hair. And the oil would break down some of that rice powder. Uh, in our salon or professionally, we do real hair on real people in real life. I'm not saying that Beyonce's product is not for real hair on real people in real life, but by no means should hair be not performing properly as you style it. Now, this was a professional use type of review. So at the end of the day, I think for your home use, you'll be all right. You're not going to go bald, but you might not be that impressed. So is this product truly sacred? Well, you're going to have to be the judge, but I'm going to have to give this a big fat thumbs down. So, is it a money curse or is it a money gift? You're going to have to just use it for yourself because opinions are like cell phones. Everybody has one. Professionally and personally, I think she could have done a lot better. I don't like the fact that at the end of the day, I was able to conclude that it felt a lot like Pantene Pro V. And if you are a professional stylist, you know how that product kind of leaves a cast on the hair. Drop your questions in the chat. And yes, I did offer her a money back guaranteed if that hair reverted. So here's the bonus tip. When it comes to buying hair care products, guys, shameless plug. You can get your 2 bottles of any shampoo. That's why I name my products the right hair care products because I don't care whose name is on it. If it works, use it. A good shampoo and a conditioner, you just can't be out of maybe, I don't know, 20 to 40 bucks tops for about 8 ounces. Okay. But that was a treatment. Also, when you're buying products, look at the person's hair. You guys notice all the big complaint about Beyonce doesn't wear her hair. Well, I wear my hair. And I'm a real cosmetologist, and I'm here to tell you, you can get a better bang for your buck and shop local. I mean, there's a big push to support, BOBs, black owned businesses, or you could just go to the pharmacy and just get what you want. So that's my product review of Sacred. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Afro Hair Science YouTube channel. All right. It's all about a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love, and a whole lot of hair. But if you ain't got it, don't want it, can't stand it. Remember, join us every Monday and Thursday right here. We got you faded. We keeps it 100. Deuces, my good people.